it's a lifelong struggle. I mean, it's a struggle day in and day out.
Stephan Fode has suffered from obsessive-compulsive disorder and body dysmorphic disorder all of his adult life.
Feeling that to make sure I don't feel water. Over years of having OCD and BDD, it's horrible. It's like, dealing with the devil. I just always see flaws. It's kind of ridiculous. You still get these people that are like, oh, just go get a job. Or, keep busy, or...
He began noticing symptoms as a teenager, and it gradually began to take over his life.
And I throw away, like, the top one I get rid of, because it might be contaminated, and then that.
He was, voted the most likely to succeed in high school. He all of a sudden started to display symptoms like continually washing his hands. Then it's actually evolved into a much more complicated disease. He's become anorexic. He walks around with gloves all the time. He doesn't want to touch anything. It's just really hard. I just want to shake him and say, stop doing that.
Helping Stephan keep a handle on his compulsions is therapist Ida.
He was extremely severe, sufferer of both obsessive-compulsive disorder and body dysmorphic disorder. So he was already a pretty severe sufferer of BDD who had undergone several plastic surgeries and countless little interventions. So yeah, he was completely dysfunctional at the point when I met him.
To date, Stephan has spent over $150,000 on plastic surgery procedures.
On my nose, I've had 3 nose jobs. I would still try to get another one, but the doctor wouldn't let me. Said I had too much scar tissue. My lips look big, but I would probably go more if I would like to go more. But then I look kind of weird. I don't know. I've lost jobs because of OCD, because I've been late. When you're taking a 4-hour shower. I remember I worked for this one company, and they did the timesheets, and they're like, no one's ever been this late this many times.
Obsessive-compulsive disorder is characterized by intrusive thoughts, images, and impulses that enter one's mind against one's will and cause significant, really significant anxiety and distress.
Yeah, I've missed out on several events. You name it. There's been times where I've had dates come to my front door, and I can actually hear them ringing the doorbell, and I will not get out of the shower, and I don't care. It's totally affected my love life. I'm afraid of it. You're afraid of sexual activity. That's powerful.
Body dysmorphic disorder is the disorder of that is perceived as perceived ugliness. They feel ugly at all times. It's the most treacherous thing I believe one can ever have.
So what does this do?
Well, it really targets and goes, has an access to the fear of feeling fat. That's the idea behind it.
Mm-hmm. I'll go days without eating. Days. And your OCD gets really bad. I gain 3 pounds and I get freak out. If I get on the scale in the morning and I put on 3 pounds, I get really depressed. Extremely. And people don't even notice it, probably.
Stephan now works as an actor and lives with his mother in Los Angeles.
I think one of the keys to getting him better is to keep him really, really busy. He does get auditions, and he's had some nice bookings.
Acting is a good profession for me. it's not a 9 to 5. It's a little on the eccentric side, so you can kind of get away with weird, quirky things. And they allow it, they want it. I've yet to see anyone that has said, I got rid of my OCD. Never happened. Look like I'm pregnant. I have man boobs. I try to have a sense of humor about it, and it seems to help. That, you know, this is so ridiculous, and not take it so seriously. Kind of hard to test the doorknob. So you kind of have to just laugh at it and get through it.